People will respect you. How to be valued without saying a single word. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Spark Sprit 10. Introduction. Imagine walking into a room and immediately commanding respect without uttering a single word. Picture yourself radiating a presence so powerful that people naturally value and look up to you. Welcome to People Will Respect You, a book that reveals the secrets to earning respect through your actions, demeanor, and nonverbal communication. Have you ever felt overlooked or undervalued despite your best efforts to prove yourself? Many of us focus on what we say to earn respect, but the real secret lies in how we carry ourselves. This book will show you that true respect is not demanded through words. It is earned through the way you present yourself, the confidence you exude, and the integrity you display. Our journey begins with understanding the power of nonverbal communication. Your body language, facial expressions, and overall demeanor speak volumes about who you are. This book will help you master the art of nonverbal communication, teaching you how to project confidence, strength, and sincerity without saying a single word. By aligning your actions with your values, you will naturally command the respect of those around you. The first step is cultivating self-awareness. To be respected by others, you must first respect yourself. This book provides exercises and reflective questions to help you understand your strengths, weaknesses, and core values. You'll learn how to embrace your authentic self and project an aura of self-assuredness that others will find compelling and admirable. Next, we delve into the importance of posture and body language. The way you stand, sit, and move conveys confidence and authority. This book offers practical tips on how to maintain an open, assertive posture that commands respect. You'll discover the subtle cues that influence how others perceive you and how to use them to your advantage. Eye contact is another crucial element of nonverbal communication. Making steady, confident eye contact can establish trust and convey sincerity. This book will teach you how to use eye contact effectively to connect with others on a deeper level and earn their respect. You'll learn the balance between assertiveness and approachability, making you both respected and likable. Another key component is the power of silence. Sometimes the most impactful thing you can do is to say nothing at all. This book explores the strategic use of silence, showing you how to use it to create space for others to speak, to demonstrate confidence, and to reflect strength. You'll learn when to speak and when to let your presence do the talking. Integrity and consistency are foundational to earning respect. People respect those who are true to their word and consistent in their actions. This book emphasizes the importance of living by your values and being reliable. By demonstrating integrity and consistency, you build a reputation that naturally attracts respect. Throughout People Will Respect You, you'll find inspiring stories of individuals who have mastered the art of nonverbal communication to earn respect. These real-life examples illustrate that respect is not about demanding it but about embodying it. Their journeys will inspire you to cultivate the qualities that make people respect and value you effortlessly. This book is intended to be straightforward, practical, and immediately useful. Each chapter includes specific activities and exercises that you may implement right away. Whether you want to boost your business presence, better your personal connections, or simply feel more confident in your own skin, you'll find helpful ideas and practices to assist you as you embark on this journey. Remember that the power to earn respect lies within your actions and presence. By mastering the principles in this book, you can become a person who is valued and respected without saying a single word. Navigating the sea of human interaction can be a dance, especially when it comes to earning respect without uttering a word. It's all about honing your nonverbal cues and mastering the art of silent communication, which involves everything from your posture to your personal style and the energy you bring into a room. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly can I go about this? Well, let's set sail on a step-by-step journey towards understanding how to increase your value in the eyes of others without having to say a single word. Welcome to People Will Respect You. Let's embark on this revolutionary adventure together and explore the power of nonverbal communication. Chapter 1. Stand tall with good posture. Embracing good posture not only enhances your physical health but also boosts your self-confidence, making you stand out and be valued in any setting. When you stand tall, people notice. You're no longer blending into the background. Instead, you're taking up space and demanding attention. And that's a good thing. It's a silent yet powerful statement that you respect and value yourself, and others should too. Now, imagine yourself walking into a room. You're slouched over, your shoulders are hunched, and your gaze is directed at the floor. How do you think people will perceive you? Most likely, they won't see you as confident or worthy of their respect. But change that posture. Stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, lift your chin, and watch how people's perception of you changes. Don't worry. It's not as hard as it sounds. Incorporate exercises into your daily routine that focus on strengthening your core and back muscles. Yoga and Pilates are excellent for this. Remember, good posture isn't just about standing tall. It's about maintaining that stance even when you're sitting or walking. Chapter 2. Make eye contact confidently. Don't underestimate the power of eye contact. When used confidently, it can be a game changer in how others perceive and value you. It's not about staring someone down, but rather about showing you're engaged and present. It can communicate respect, attentiveness, and confidence without uttering a single word. Eye contact might feel uncomfortable at times, especially if you're shy or introverted, but don't let discomfort prevent you from accessing this powerful tool. Start small by practicing with family or friends and gradually build up your confidence. Remember, it's not about maintaining constant eye contact, but about striking a balance. Too little can seem disinterested, while too much can feel intimidating. When you're speaking, try to hold eye contact for 50 to 60% of the time. This shows you're invested in the conversation and also gives the listener a chance to respond or react. When you're listening, aim for 70 to 75% to show you're genuinely interested and attentive. Confident eye contact also means knowing when to break it. It's okay to look away occasionally to gather your thoughts. Just make sure to reconnect soon after. This shows you're thoughtful and considerate, not dodging the conversation. In essence, making eye contact confidently is a way of saying, I value you, your thoughts, and the time you're spending with me. So go ahead, start practicing your confident eye contact and see how it changes the way people respect and value you. Remember, it's not just about looking. It's about seeing and being seen. Chapter 3. Dress for respect. Just as your eyes can convey your interest and respect, the way you dress also sends a powerful message about how much you value yourself and those around you. It's not about donning the most expensive attire or following the latest fashion trends. It's about presenting yourself in a way that shows you care about your appearance and that you respect the people you interact with enough to put effort into how you look. Think about it. When you see someone well-dressed, don't you automatically assign them a higher value? That's because dressing well is a form of good manners. It shows you've taken the time to present your best self to the world. This doesn't mean you need to be in a three-piece suit or a cocktail dress all the time. It's about choosing clothing that fits well, is clean, and is appropriate for the situation. Furthermore, dressing well boosts your self-confidence. When you know you look good, you feel good, and others can sense that positivity. This confidence can make you more approachable and respected. Chapter 4. Practice mindful body language. While dressing well is essential, understanding and practicing mindful body language can markedly enhance the respect and value others place on you. Think about it. Your body language is often the loudest conversation you're having, even when you're utterly silent. It's a powerful tool that can communicate respectability, confidence, and credibility. First, let's talk about posture. Stand tall, sit up straight, and keep your shoulders back. Slouching not only impacts your physical health, but also sends a signal that you lack self-confidence. On the other hand, a straight posture radiates authority and poise. Remember, your posture is the first thing people notice about you. Make it a good impression. Eye contact is another pivotal aspect. Maintaining steady eye contact during conversations indicates that you're engaged, trustworthy, and self-assured. However, don't stare. It can feel aggressive or uncomfortable. Instead, aim for an empathetic gaze that shows you're genuinely interested in the other person's words. Lastly, be mindful of your facial expressions. A warm, genuine smile can instantly make you more approachable and liked, enhancing the respect others have for you. But don't fake it. Authenticity is key. Practicing mindful body language isn't about manipulation but about conscious communication. It's about showing the world your true self and earning respect without uttering a word. Master this and you'll be one step closer to being truly valued. Chapter 5. Walk with purposeful strides. In your quest to be truly valued, walking with purposeful strides can substantially boost your image of self-assuredness and determination. Now, you might think it's just walking. How can it possibly matter that much? But believe me, it does. Your walk speaks volumes about you, even before you utter a single word. It's a silent communicator projecting an image of who you are to the world. When you walk with purpose, people notice. They see a person who knows where they're going and what they're about. It's not about speed or arrogance, but rather an air of confidence and focus. Imagine two people entering a room. One shuffles in, eyes down, taking small, hesitant steps. The other strides in, head held high, taking measured, purposeful steps. Who do you think commands more respect? It's probably the latter, right? This is the power of a purposeful stride. Embracing your personal space can substantially enhance your presence and value in any social setting. It's not just about putting up boundaries. It's about asserting your own identity and self-worth. You're not being selfish or standoffish. You're simply maintaining a healthy respect for yourself and others. Imagine your personal space as an invisible bubble that surrounds you. It's your territory, a place that grants you comfort and security. When you own your personal space, you radiate confidence and self-assuredness. It sends a clear message: I respect myself, and I command respect in return. Now, owning your personal space doesn't mean you're shutting people out or being unapproachable. Far from it. It's about striking a balance between being open to interactions, yet not allowing others to intrude upon your comfort zone. It's about standing your ground when someone tries to overstep without being confrontational. It's a silent yet powerful form of communication that can markedly elevate your perceived value. Remember, the way you carry yourself in your personal space is a direct reflection of your self-esteem and self-respect. Stand tall, maintain good posture, and exude a positive aura. Don't be afraid to occupy your space fully and to move freely within it. This isn't about domineering or intimidating others. It's about honoring your own individuality. In the end, owning your personal space is all about respect. Respect for yourself and respect for the personal space of others. Master this, and you'll find people naturally drawn to your confident presence, valuing you more for the silent strength you display. Chapter 6. Show genuine interest. Showing genuine interest in others is a powerful way to increase your value in their eyes. It's not about pretending or putting on an act, but rather about truly caring for and respecting the individuals around you. This can be as simple as asking about their day, their goals, or their passions. People can sense when you're genuinely interested in them, and it makes them feel valued and important. Now, you might wonder, why is showing genuine interest so effective? Well, it's basic human nature. We all crave to be understood, accepted, and appreciated. When you show genuine interest in someone, you're telling them that they matter, that they're worth your time and attention. This builds a sense of respect and admiration for you, increasing your perceived value. But remember, showing genuine interest isn't about being nosy or intrusive. It's about fostering connections, building relationships, and understanding others. It's about being open, attentive, and respectful. It's about letting others know that you see them, that you hear them, and that you value them. Chapter 7. Listen actively with intent. To truly understand and value others, it's essential that you master the art of active listening. This is more than just hearing words. It's about absorbing the essence of what's being communicated, both verbally and non-verbally. When you listen actively, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're fully engaged in understanding the speaker's perspective. Active listening requires intent. It's a conscious effort to put aside your own thoughts and opinions, focusing instead on the person speaking. It's about acknowledging their feelings, validating their perspectives, and showing empathy. This skill isn't acquired overnight, but with practice, you can become a proficient active listener. Now, you might wonder, why is active listening so important? Well, when you listen with intent, you show respect towards the speaker. You're telling them, without uttering a single word, that you value their thoughts and feelings. This fosters trust and builds stronger connections, which in turn increases your own value in their eyes. Moreover, active listening enhances your understanding of others, helping you to respond more effectively and appropriately. You'll likely notice a marked improvement in your interpersonal relationships and find yourself more respected and valued. Just as your words matter, so too do your gestures. They speak volumes about your intentions and feelings. They're a silent yet powerful form of communication. Your body language can make a bold statement or subtly hint at your thoughts and feelings, sometimes more accurately than words can capture. When you're interacting with others, whether in a professional setting or in your personal life, it's important to use open and calm gestures because they signal that you're approachable, confident, and trustworthy. They show that you're comfortable in your own skin and that you respect others' space. For instance, maintaining a relaxed posture, uncrossing your arms, keeping your hands visible, and leaning in slightly when someone is speaking are all signs of openness. These gestures suggest that you're receptive to what others are saying and that you're genuinely interested in their thoughts and ideas. On the other hand, calm gestures like nodding in agreement, maintaining steady eye contact, and avoiding fidgeting communicate that you're composed and in control. They help create a peaceful atmosphere, which encourages others to open up and feel at ease around you. Chapter 8. Display an authentic smile. An authentic smile, one that reaches your eyes and radiates warmth, can substantially enhance your interactions with others. It's an unspoken language that whispers, "I'm glad to be here with you." It's not about showing perfect teeth or practicing a grin in the mirror. It's about letting your inner joy shine through, making others feel special and valued. Imagine you're at a gathering, and someone approaches you with a genuine smile. The corners of their eyes crinkle, their cheeks lift, and their entire face lights up. You can't help but respond with a smile of your own. You feel a connection, a rapport. That's the power of an authentic smile. It's a universal symbol of goodwill that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers. It's almost magical, isn't it? But here's the thing. You can't fake a genuine smile. People are instinctively good at detecting insincerity. When you force a smile, it's usually obvious, and it can be off-putting. On the other hand, when you smile authentically, it puts people at ease. It encourages trust and openness. Harnessing the power of confident facial expressions can substantially enhance your image and value in the eyes of others. You've likely heard the phrase, "Your face is your billboard." This is because your face communicates so much about who you are, what you're feeling, and even your level of confidence. Now, you may wonder how exactly to display confidence through your facial expressions. It's simpler than you think. Start with maintaining steady eye contact. It's a potent tool that shows you're engaged, attentive, and assertive. Avoiding someone's gaze can signify insecurity, so it's vital to hold your gaze. But remember not to stare, as that can be off-putting. Next, keep your facial muscles relaxed. A tense face can signal anxiety or fear, so even when you're nervous, try to keep your face calm and composed. Raising your eyebrows slightly can also project an image of interest and alertness. Lastly, don't forget to smile genuinely. A warm, authentic smile can convey confidence, positivity, and approachability, which are all qualities that people value and respect. Remember, your facial expressions are like a silent language. They speak volumes about your confidence and self-assuredness. So master this art, and you'll find people naturally gravitating towards you, respecting you, and valuing your presence. It's not about faking it. It's about expressing your inner confidence without saying a single word. The power to be valued lies in your hands, or rather, on your face. So use it wisely and watch how it transforms your interactions and your life. Chapter 9. Embrace your uniqueness. While mastering the art of confident facial expressions is key, it's equally important to embrace and showcase your uniqueness, as it's your individuality that truly makes you stand out and be valued. You see, in a world that often promotes conformity, your individuality is a blast of originality. It's what sets you apart from the crowd. It's your own unique blend of traits, talents, and experiences that make you you. Think about it. No two people have the exact same life experiences, perspectives, or skills. That's why staying true to who you are and letting your authenticity shine through is vital. You're a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, and attempting to blend in or conform to what you believe people expect of you only dilutes your value. But how do you embrace your uniqueness? Start by recognizing your distinctive qualities. What are your strengths? What passions drive you? What experiences have shaped you? Once you've identified these, celebrate them. Don't hide them away, showcase them proudly. Remember, embracing your uniqueness doesn't mean disregarding the opinions or feelings of others. It's about valuing your self-worth and not compromising your authentic self for the sake of fitting in. When you embrace your uniqueness, people will respect you more for it. They'll see the real, genuine you, and that's a person of immense value. Stepping out of your comfort zone to take calculated risks can skyrocket your personal value, as it demonstrates your courage, initiative, and resilience. This isn't about being reckless. It's about making well-thought-out decisions that bear potential for significant growth. You're not just jumping off a cliff without a parachute. You're taking a leap of faith. With a well-packed, double-checked parachute on your back, taking calculated risks shows others that you're not afraid of failure. You understand that failure isn't the end of the world, but merely a stepping stone on the path to success. This mentality isn't just admirable but also infectious. It can inspire those around you to break free from their own self-imposed limitations and to aim higher. Furthermore, when you take calculated risks, you're not just growing as an individual, but you're also contributing to a culture of innovation and progress. This is especially important in the workplace, where fresh ideas and perspectives can be the key to tapping into unprecedented success. However, remember that taking calculated risks doesn't mean going against your core values or principles. It's about expanding your horizons and exploring uncharted territories while remaining true to who you are. You're not compromising your integrity, you're enhancing it. Chapter 10. Set healthy boundaries. Just as taking calculated risks shapes your personal growth, setting healthy boundaries is equally important for maintaining your self-worth and ensuring your relationships are mutually respectful and fulfilling. It's not about being cold or distant, but about understanding your limits and establishing clear expectations with those around you. Imagine your life as a garden. You wouldn't allow anyone to trample on your flowers, would you? The same principle applies to your personal space and emotional well-being. Setting boundaries is like erecting a fence around your garden, ensuring it remains unspoiled and vibrant. Others can't guess your boundaries. It's vital to communicate them openly and assertively. You're not being selfish or rude. On the contrary, you're showing respect for yourself and for others by promoting a culture of honesty and accountability. Consistency reinforces your boundaries, making them clear and respected. If you waver, others may not take you seriously, which could lead to misunderstandings or even conflict. Some people may not understand or agree with your boundaries. That's okay. Stand firm. It's your right to protect your emotional and physical space. In the end, those who respect your boundaries will respect you as a person. Setting healthy boundaries is a skill that takes time and practice to master, but once you do, you'll find your relationships more satisfying, your self-esteem boosted, and your overall quality of life improved. So start erecting your fence today and let the respect you deserve naturally flow your way. Chapter 11. Prioritize self-care. In the journey to being valued, it's essential to put yourself first by prioritizing self-care, a key ingredient to maintaining both your physical and emotional health. This isn't a sign of selfishness, but rather a demonstration of self-respect and personal well-being, which radiates positivity and invites respect from others. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths and spa days. It's about meeting your basic needs, from getting enough sleep and eating nutritious food to engaging in regular physical activity. Set aside time each day to do something that rejuvenates you, whether that's reading a book, going for a walk, or even just sitting quietly with a cup of tea. Moreover, remember that self-care also involves taking care of your mental health. It's important to manage stress, practice mindfulness, and engage in activities that bring you joy. You can't pour from an empty cup, after all. By taking care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges and to contribute positively to the lives of those around you. Prioritizing self-care also sends a powerful message to others about your self-worth. It shows that you value yourself and aren't willing to compromise your well-being for the sake of others' demands or expectations. This kind of self-respect is magnetic, and it's likely to inspire respect and admiration from those around you. Chapter 12. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Cultivating emotional intelligence is a crucial step on your journey to being valued, as it enables you to understand and manage your own emotions and empathize with the emotions of others. This isn't just about self-awareness. It's about learning to navigate the emotional landscape of those around you. Imagine being in a situation where you're able to recognize the feelings of others even before they've put them into words. You're not a mind reader, but you've just got a knack for knowing when someone's had a tough day or when they're brimming with excitement. This is the power of emotional intelligence. You may be thinking, I'm not naturally empathetic. That's okay. Emotional intelligence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop. Start by paying attention to your own emotions. Can you identify what you're feeling and why? Once you get the hang of this, you can start to apply it to others. Recognizing and understanding emotions in yourself and others is key, but it's just the first step. Next, you need to manage these emotions. This means not letting your feelings control your reactions. It's about responding in a way that aligns with your values and respects the feelings of others. Cultivating emotional intelligence isn't easy, but it's worth it. It'll not only help you be valued by others, but it'll also enhance your own self-respect. With practice and patience, you'll find that emotional intelligence becomes a natural part of who you are, and that is a surefire way to earn respect. Chapter 13. Practice empathy and compassion. Now let's explore into the heart of empathy and compassion, both of which are essential traits to foster if you're aiming to be truly valued. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and genuinely understanding their perspective. Compassion, on the other hand, isn't just recognizing another's suffering, but also wanting to alleviate it. Living empathetically and compassionately can transform how others perceive you. When you're able to truly empathize with others, you're showing them that you value their feelings, experiences, and perspectives. This can lead to mutual respect and understanding, making you a person others want to be around. Similarly, when you demonstrate compassion, you're showing that you're not just aware of others' suffering, but you also wish to alleviate it. This kindness and desire to help can make you someone others look up to and respect. However, empathy and compassion aren't just about making others value you. They're about becoming a better person. It's about understanding that everyone has their own struggles and that we should treat others with kindness and understanding. Chapter 14. Show respect to others. Moving along, showing respect to others is another key factor in being valued. It's not just about saying please and thank you. It's about genuinely acknowledging the worth and dignity of those around you. You see, when you respect others, you're recognizing their humanity, their individuality, and their right to be themselves. It's not about agreeing with everything they say or do. It's about giving them the space to be who they are without judgment or prejudice. Now, how do you do that? Simple. Listen more than you speak. When you're having a conversation, don't just wait for your turn to talk. Truly listen to what the other person is saying. Understand their perspective, their feelings, and their experiences. This shows that you value their thoughts and opinions, and that's a surefire way to earn their respect in return. Another way to show respect is through your actions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be kind, be generous, be understanding. If someone's having a bad day, don't add to their stress. Try to lighten their load. If someone's achieved something, celebrate their success. When it comes to building your value in the eyes of others, it's important to steer clear of defensive behavior. This isn't always easy, especially when you feel attacked or misunderstood. However, defensiveness can often escalate a situation, cause miscommunication, and ultimately diminish your perceived value. Defensive behavior often comes across as insecure and can make you seem unapproachable. Instead, aim to remain open and receptive, even in situations where you might feel threatened. Remember, everyone has a right to their opinion, and it's okay to disagree. That doesn't make your point of view any less valid. It's also important to recognize when you're being defensive. Pay attention to your body language. Are your arms crossed? Is your tone of voice raised? Are you interrupting others? These are all signs of defensiveness. By being aware of these signs, you can take steps to change your behavior. Moreover, try to understand the perspective of the other person. They may be coming from a place of concern or trying to help you. By showing empathy, you demonstrate your ability to listen and consider other viewpoints, which can substantially boost your value in their eyes. Chapter 15. Embrace constructive feedback. Building on the ability to remain open and receptive, embracing constructive feedback becomes an invaluable tool in enhancing your value to others. We all have blind spots and areas for improvement, and constructive feedback can shine a light on these, allowing for personal and professional growth. When you actively seek and accept feedback, you're demonstrating a willingness to learn and adapt, traits that are highly valued in any setting. No, it's not always easy to hear criticism, but consider this. Feedback isn't a personal attack. It's an opportunity for improvement. People respect those who can take criticism on board and use it to better themselves. It's a sign of maturity, humility, and a proactive mindset. Don't just listen to feedback. Truly hear it. Understand the message behind the words. Ask questions if you need clarity. Show gratitude for the feedback given, even if it's tough to swallow. This shows you value the other person's perspective and appreciate their honesty. To truly enhance your value, it's crucial to develop a growth mindset, a perspective that embraces challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. This isn't about ignoring your weaknesses or pretending failures don't hurt. Rather, it's about believing that you can develop abilities through dedication and hard work. Imagine yourself as a piece of clay. You're not fixed in one shape. You're malleable, able to be molded and changed. That's the essence of a growth mindset. The first step is to believe in the power of effort. Even if you're not where you want to be now, consistent effort can get you there. However, it's not just about working harder. It's about working smarter. Embrace the process of learning. When you meet a challenge, don't shy away. Plunge into it, get your hands dirty. Yes, you might stumble, but that's where the real growth happens. Remember, criticism isn't a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity for improvement. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask, what can I learn from this? And finally, celebrate your progress. Small victories are still victories. Every step forward, no matter how tiny, is evidence of your growth mindset. In the grand scheme of things, your mindset can be your greatest asset or your most significant hindrance, so choose growth. Choose to believe in your ability to improve, to learn, to overcome. You'll be surprised at how much respect you'll garner, not just from others, but from yourself. Chapter 16. Surround yourself positively. Cultivating a positive environment around you is an essential step towards feeling valued and respected. Understandably, negativity can be draining, reducing your self-esteem and worth. To feel respected, you need to surround yourself with positivity. It's not just about positive people, but positive influences, experiences, and thoughts as well. Consider the company you keep. Are they uplifting, supportive, and respectful? Do they value you for who you are? If the answer is no, it's time for a change. Seek out those who radiate positivity, those who inspire and encourage you. They'll help you to see your worth and to feel valued. Engage in activities that bring you joy. You're more likely to feel valued when you're doing something you love and enjoy. This doesn't just boost your mood, but also your self-esteem. It's a positive cycle. The more you love what you do, the more value you'll see in yourself, and the more others will perceive that value too. Finally, maintain a positive mindset. Shift your focus from negative to positive thoughts. You're not defined by your mistakes or failures. They're just stepping stones on your journey. Remember, it's your perception of yourself that influences how others see you. If you view yourself positively, others will too. Surrounding yourself positively isn't just about feeling good. It's about being valued and respected. It's about creating an environment where you can thrive, grow, and find fulfillment. So start today. Surround yourself with positivity and watch how it transforms your life. Chapter 17. Celebrate others' successes. While surrounding yourself with positivity is important, equally significant is recognizing and applauding the achievements of those around you. Celebrating others' successes not only generates goodwill but also positions you as a supportive and encouraging figure. It's a trait that people respect and value highly. Try to understand this perspective. When you acknowledge someone's success, you're showing that you see them, you're aware of their efforts, and you respect their achievements. It's about more than just a pat on the back or a congratulatory message. It's about understanding their journey, the hard work they've put in, and the obstacles they've overcome. Now you might think, but what about my own success? Won't I be overshadowed? It's about understanding that celebrating someone else's success doesn't diminish your own. Instead, it enhances your character, making you appear generous and secure. It shows that you're confident enough in your own achievements that you can afford to applaud someone else's. That's a trait of a true leader, someone who's valued and respected. Chapter 18. Show gratitude and appreciation. Showing gratitude and appreciation isn't just about saying thank you. It's also about noticing the little things that often go unnoticed. When you express heartfelt thanks and pay attention to the small things, you're not only making someone's day better, but you're also demonstrating that you value and appreciate them. In your journey to being valued, it's vital to understand the power of expressing heartfelt thanks. Gratitude and appreciation can strengthen relationships and build mutual respect. When you sincerely thank someone, you're not just acknowledging their efforts. You're also letting them know they're valuable. Imagine a scenario where someone helps you with a task. A simple thanks might seem polite, but it doesn't necessarily convey your appreciation in depth. Instead, try saying, "Thank you. I really appreciate your help. You made a difference." Notice the difference? You're not just thanking them. You're also acknowledging their impact. Expressing gratitude is about more than good manners. It's an effective tool for building respect. Paying attention to the little things can make a huge impact. Whether it's remembering a colleague's coffee preferences or noticing the extra effort a team member puts into their work, these seemingly insignificant gestures are often overlooked, but they're crucial in fostering respect and value. You see, it's not just about the big things. It's about noticing the details and showing appreciation for them. When you acknowledge the small efforts of others, you're showing you value their contributions, no matter how minor they may seem. You're showing empathy, which is a key factor in earning respect. So start today. Notice the little things. Compliment a colleague on their attention to detail. Thank a team member for going the extra mile, even if it's something as simple as staying late to finish a project. Show gratitude for these small efforts because they add up to big results. Chapter 19. Embody self-acceptance. To truly feel valued, it's essential to first accept and cherish yourself. You're already enough, and it's important to love your true self, flaws and all. Recognizing your self-worth and embracing your imperfections isn't just gratifying, but also a key step in embodying self-acceptance. Embracing the truth of your inherent worth, you'll discover that you're enough already, not needing external validation to confirm your value. This understanding empowers you to command respect effortlessly. You're a unique individual with strengths and qualities that set you apart. Recognize these attributes and acknowledge your worth. Often, we become tangled in the web of societal expectations and standards. You find yourself pursuing to fit into molds that don't necessarily align with your authentic self. You don't need to fit in to be valued. You're enough just as you are. Remember, chasing validation from others leads to a never-ending cycle of disappointment. It's because everyone's perspective is shaped by their experiences, biases, and beliefs. You can't control their viewpoints, but you can control how you perceive yourself. In the journey towards self-value, loving your true self with all its imperfections is a vital step you mustn't overlook. You can't truly value yourself until you've embraced who you are at the core. It's not about being perfect. It's about accepting your unique blend of strengths and weaknesses and understanding that they make you who you are. Loving your true self means acknowledging your worth and not letting others define it for you. It's standing firm in your identity, even when others may not understand or appreciate it. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, not seeking validation from external sources. You've got to love yourself first before others can truly value you. Moving forward, it's important to realize that your imperfections aren't flaws to be erased, but rather unique characteristics that make you authentically you. They're what set you apart from the crowd, what makes you unique and interesting. Embracing these qualities can actually help you earn respect from others because it shows your self-acceptance and confidence. Don't waste time wishing you were different or comparing yourself to others. This will only lead to self-doubt and insecurity, which can be sensed by those around you. Instead, learn to love your quirks and peculiarities. This doesn't mean ignoring areas for growth. It simply means accepting yourself as you are right now. Recognizing your self-worth is the cornerstone of self-acceptance, and it's absolutely essential for you to value yourself before expecting others to do the same. If you don't believe in your abilities, how can you expect others to? It's not about arrogance or a misguided sense of superiority. It's about understanding your inherent worth and appreciating the unique qualities that make you you. It's time to stop underestimating yourself and start acknowledging your potential. It's time to stop judging yourself harshly and start treating yourself with the kindness and respect you deserve. Remember, you have the right to feel valued and respected just as much as anyone else. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Embrace your self-worth, and you'll find that people will naturally respect you more. When you show them that you respect yourself, they'll be more likely to treat you the same way. Embodying self-acceptance is about cultivating a healthier relationship with yourself. It's about letting go of self-doubt and embracing self-belief. It's about recognizing that you're worthy of respect and love just as you are. And when you do this, you'll find that you'll not only be valued by others, but you'll also value yourself more. Embracing your flaws is another step towards self-acceptance, demonstrating that you understand no one is perfect, and that's okay. Knowing that we all have areas we could improve upon is vital, but it's equally important to acknowledge that your flaws don't make you less worthy of respect or less valuable as a person. Consider your flaws as unique characteristics that set you apart from everyone else. Instead of hiding them, show them off proudly. They're part of what makes you you. It's a brave and empowering act to embrace your imperfections, and it's something people will respect. Furthermore, people often connect with authenticity. It's invigorating to meet someone who's not pretending to be perfect. Recognizing and accepting your flaws can make you more relatable and ultimately more valued. You're now equipped with the tools to be valued without uttering a word. Remember, about 93% of communication is nonverbal, so your posture, eye contact, and how you dress truly matter. Embrace this journey of self-improvement with an open heart. Keep cultivating positivity, empathy, and self-respect. You'll be astonished at the respect you'll command and the value others will place on you. You've got this.